We are entering one of the busiest real estate seasons of the entire year, so I thought it would be a really good time to talk about fast and flexible home loan solutions. And today we have Scott Rerucha of Legacy Group Capital joining us on EASTSIDE Elevated. Scott, let's talk about some of your home loan solutions that go beyond the traditional home loan mortgage.
Yeah, well first, Max, thanks for having me on. And financing can be really challenging these days. And so one of the things that's really unique about Legacy Group Capital is we have all the traditional stuff that we all hear about, mortgage loans that get sold on the secondary market that meet all the normal guidelines. But then it goes well beyond that. We have over $500 million that we've raised of our own money that allow us to make our own rules when it comes to financing. We don't have to meet all the traditional market criteria that everybody has to meet. So for us, it's more like if a deal makes sense, we can find a way to get it financed. And that's the power of like having your own money.
That's fantastic. $500 million to lend.
Yes.
What are some of your more popular products that you guys use?
One of the things that we do really well is we do construction loans for consumers. So the guy that wants to go out or the couple wants to go out and build their own dream house. It's very difficult to go to a traditional lender, a bank, and get a construction loan, especially in this market where the construction loans are really big and the property prices are really high. Banks don't like putting money out there on construction because it's riskier, they don't understand it. It's what we do. 70% of our loan portfolio is construction loans to either homeowners building their dream home or builders that are building product to sell out there on the marketplace. And so we're really good at it. And Max, I don't know if you've had clients, recently that have gone out that have tried to get a construction loan, but we have plenty that come to us that, they went to some of the local banks and they've been there for 90 days and they're trying to get their loan and they're trying to line up their builder and they're trying to figure out how the product works and they still don't even have an approval. People come to us, it typically is about a 2-week process for us to intake a construction loan, get it approved, approve a builder, and somebody can go out and break ground and start building their house. Now, because we have our own money, it's a little pricier than if you went into a bank. That's part of how this model works is, when we talk to our clients, we have to explain to them, banks, they raise capital too and they lend out their own money. But typically people, and what we found over time is, they would rather take an option with a portfolio lender like us that understands their project and that can help them through that process to pay a couple percent more for a year or a year and a half because these are short-term loans is well worth it.
Now, Scott, I'm assuming you guys probably do bridge loan, cross-collateral type mortgages. So one thing that we see a lot in our industry, realtors, we have a lot of clients who find a house they want to buy, but they haven't sold or haven't even put the house on the market that they're currently living in, and they need the funds from that in order to purchase the next one. You guys have a solution for something like that?
Yeah, we do. We have a solution for that. So the guy that wants to buy the house that hasn't listed his yet and he needs to fix it up before he sells it, but he has the house and he wants to purchase it right now, we cross-collateralize those properties together and we give them a loan to buy the new house, and then when they sell the existing house, they can pay down the loan and then get a permanent mortgage of whatever that amount is they want to get. So we do quite a bit of that. And there are other people that have bridge loans around town, but not as flexible and creative as what we have. And
well, I built my own personal house, so
I went through that.
I know what it takes to get a loan. And I imagine for most people, there are holding costs involved in holding the property that prior to them actually starting. So
exactly.
If they can start quicker, I'm sure there's a way for them to cut costs on, or be able to reallocate those funds towards a different type of mortgage if they can start faster. So
yeah, I mean, the biggest problem is, people come to us for speed and flexibility. Yep. Those are the main two reasons they come, and they pay a little in price to get that.
Yeah, we do a ton of cross-collateral bridge loan type situations. And I'll be honest, there have been situations where we wish we would have had a different option, maybe something like this, that we could move a little bit quicker on and not lose the property that we did. So.
And then the other big piece is, and I don't know if I built this house that we're sitting in right here, and I don't know about you, but I went over my budget by 20% when I built the house. So the question is, when people are building homes and they go over their budget, where does that money come from? Well, banks will make you put 100% of that money in at the time that you go over the budget, so you're funding it out of your pocket. At Legacy, we're a little bit more flexible. We'll split that and we'll modify a loan to increase loan amounts. They might have to bring a portion and we'll bring an extra portion on the loan amount. And it just, again, it's more flexibility to that whole process.
But don't give away all your secrets. You want people to actually call you so they can apply for a loan, right?
Yeah, that's right. But again, what we're doing here is we're trying to help people, create wealth through real estate investing and lending. That's what our platform does, right?
Now, if you're looking for fast and flexible loan solutions, visit legacyg.com or click the link below in the blog. Now, if you're looking for your next project, shoot me a message or give me a call. If I don't already have it, I'll find it.
You want to go play Pebble Beach?
Let's go play some Pebble Beach.
Let's go play. You'll hit your driver and I'll hit the irons. There we go.
I don't know. Hope you get some good side protection.
Yeah.